Good morning to all of you once again. All of you, please join fast so that we will start our lecture.
Sir, good
Yes,
morning.
yes, sir.
Sorry for disturbing, sir. Which subject lecture?
CIP, Communication Improvement Program.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Uh, in timetable, is there any notice about that?
No, sir. Now there is advanced programming lecture. Due to this, I am asking you.
And when that lecture is starting?
Advanced programming, sir.
Yes, but when that lecture is going to start? कधी सुरू होणार आहे ते?
10 to 12 पर्यंत आणि CIP चं दुपारी सर 1 ते 3.
येस, काय झालं माहितीये का, ते थोडंसं टाइम टेबल मध्ये ते तसं दिलंय, पण आम्ही काय केलंय, माझं दुपारी आणखी एका लेक्चरवर एका ब्रँचला लेक्चर असतं, त्यामुळे ते आम्ही ऍडजस्ट केलं.
ओके सर, मग APC चं दुपारी आहे का?
हा, APSC 1 ते 3 असणार आहे बरं का तुमचं.
ओके सर.
हा, आणि हे 10 ते 11 असणार आहे. 11 पासून काहीतरी त्यांचं वेगळं एक काहीतरी लेक्चर असणार आहे वाटतं काहीतरी. मला
होय
त्याने
सर.
शिंदे सरांनी सांगितलं होतं. Okay, so we will start our lecture. Okay. As you know about me, I was there for you and before 2 months. Okay, so when you were in the second year, second sem, I have taken your CIP lectures. So, but if anybody is new there, then for him, I have to introduce once again myself. So let me introduce first and then we will start our lecture. So my name is Prasad Babar. I'm from Pandharpur. I have completed my degree, my bachelor's degree in Solapur University. I did my post-graduation in Pune University in English. And from last 1 year, I am in this field of teaching. I have joined Swerid's College of Engineering before I think 8 or 10 months, and from 10 months itself I am teaching the subjects related to English. So this is about my introduction. In the second year, I have covered, I think, first unit of grammar. Okay, so I think parts of speech I have completed, or I think some of the part may have remained, but I don't know exactly how much I have completed in the second year mechanical, because I also was teaching to CSE department, and there also I have completed some of the syllabus. So speaking about this subject, this is nothing but the CIP. Okay, the subject title is CIP, and its long form is Communication Improvement Program. Okay, so it's nothing but communication skills of your first year. Okay, but our college has initiated this program for you people, as you are going to face interviews during third years. So that's why this subject is included in your syllabus. So this is about the subject. uh, we will what we will do, we will just revise what else I have taught you in the second year. I think I was there for 2 months for you people. No, 1 month. I think in the month of July I was there for you, and I have covered, I think, one of the chapter, that is what is language and what is its benefits. Why should we learn this language, English language, particularly English language? So I have discussed about it. So no need to repeat that once again, but we should uh, take a quick recap of the parts of speech topic. Okay, so we will just complete that uh, revision of that chapter, and then we will move towards the another grammatical part. Okay, so let me share it with you screen. So is this screen visible? दिसतंय का सगळ्यांना?
No, sir.
एक मिनिट. Yes. Now is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
uh, just we will revise the topic once again, so that it will be you will remember it for one more time, and it will be perfect in your mind. Okay, so we have in the last year, before in the last year, before 2 months, we have discussed about the parts of speech. Okay, so let me first just quickly revise that chapter, and we will move further. Okay, so in the last year, we have discussed about the parts of speech. So what is the parts of speech? What is the part of speech? Part of speech is nothing but these are the parts of language, or these are the parts of speech that we speak to. Okay, or whatever language we use while speaking, or whatever language we use for communication purpose, that language is made up of different sentences. Okay, and that sentences are made up of different parts of speech, different parts. Let not uh, say that part of speech. Okay, only we will say uh, sentences are made up of different parts. Okay, and that parts are nothing but the parts of a sentences. And how many parts of sentences are there? There are four parts of sentence. Okay, so sentence is made up of four parts. Okay, so first part is what? Subject. Second part is what? Verb. Third part is what? Object. And the fourth one is other part, or we'll say it or we will say for that part as complementary part. Okay, so SVOC is the sentence structure. And the parts of speech, this is we have spoken about the part of a sentences. Okay, and the sentences are also made up of different parts of speech, and these parts of speech are subject, not noun. So subject or verb plus object or complementary part. So these are called as parts of a sentence, and Subject is nothing but noun or pronoun. We use noun or pronoun as a subject. Then we use verb. Okay. So for verb, we use either auxiliary verb or main verb, or both auxiliary verb plus main verb we use for uh, giving the meaning to the sentence. And for object we use either adjective or adverb. Okay. And for complementary part, generally complementary part is made up of adverb. And uh, or we can say that any type of part that is not that much useful is also called as the complementary part. So subject is nothing but noun or pronoun. So the parts of speech is nothing but the parts of language or parts of speech that we speak while speaking or while communicating with uh, people or with someone who is in front of us. Okay. So first of all, we'll discuss about the four aspects of language. Okay. So there are four aspects of language. Aspects means what? I think uh, aspects means we can say that these four uh, uh, varieties or let me just a minute. You can say that characteristics. Okay. Characteristics also we can say for it, or viewpoint. Okay. So there are four aspects of language. Any type of language we use in these four aspects. Okay. So first is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So we can say aspects as uses also. Okay. So in four types of, these are the four types of uses that we uh, uh, for language. Okay. So listening, speaking, reading, and writing. uh, and in these four aspects, the listening and speaking, these two are most important aspects. Reading and writing are important aspects, but uh, for getting any type of job or uh, for getting a handful of salary or handsome salary, we have to uh, or we should have uh, used these four aspects. Okay. We should be perfect in these four aspects related to any language. Okay. So listening comes first, then speaking, then reading, and then writing. But in our education system, our traditional education system uh, makes us to start write first. Okay. To start writing first, then we start to read them, then we start to listen to teacher, and then we after uh, listening we start to speak. Okay. So our teacher, when we were in the childhood, uh, as this language is included in our syllabus from first standard itself, so our teacher used to uh, tell us to write alphabets. Okay. So he uh, started these aspects with the writing. Okay. So we have started our writing alphabets first. We have started our uh, learning this language, English language, with the writing first. Okay, and then we start reading, then we start listening, and then we started speaking. So we have given less importance for the speaking aspect. Okay, and that's why we are a little bit weak in this aspect, that is speaking. So for that purpose, this subject CIP has included in your syllabus. So listening, speaking, reading, and writing, these are the four aspects. So why these are the four aspects, and why these aspects are written in this chronology? Because listening comes first. Okay, when we start, before starting to speak, okay, any child, okay, when we were a child, or we were at our childhood, so any child, what he does is he listen to his parents. Okay, he listen to his parents first, and then he start speaking. Okay, okay, then he starts speaking, and when any teacher teaches him to read, then he start reading. And fourth, writing comes when we learn reading. Okay, so these are the four aspects that we should keep in mind. Then speaking about the uh, yes, so any type of language is made up of its sounds and letters. Okay, so how many alphabets are there? There are 26 alphabets in English language. Okay, and more than 30 sounds. More than 30 sounds are there in English language. Letters or alphabets are different from sounds. Okay, so if E is the alphabet, then it will sound like O. Okay, if B is the alphabet, then it will sound like B. So these we have, this part we have learned in our childhood itself. So no need to repeat it once again. हॅलो, आवाज येतोय? हॅलो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हा, नेटवर्क इश्यू असल्यामुळं आपलं डिस्कनेक्ट झालं थोडंसं लेक्चर. ओके, सो वी विल स्टार्ट वन्स अगेन. थोडंसं नेटवर्क इश्यूज असल्यामुळं डिस्कनेक्ट झालो. परत एकदा आपण स्टार्ट करूयात लेक्चर. Okay, so we were speaking about the English language, and we have discussed about the four aspects of this language, and we were discussing about the uh, words and phrases. Okay, so sounds and letters we have discussed. Sound means what? The voice or any type of utterance that we make through mouth, and letters is nothing but completion of that sound. Okay, written form of that sound is nothing but letter. So letter is A B C D, but sound is what? A B K D. So this is the difference between two of them. Then words and phrases. So how words are made up? How words are made up of? Words are made up of sounds and letters. Okay, words are made up of letters, A, B, C, D. So meaningful arrangement of letters is nothing but words, and phrases is nothing but meaningful arrangement of words. So sound is the smallest unit, but if we uh, uh, if we are talking about the large unit, then it will be like sound is the smallest, then letter is the uh, bigger unit than sound, then word is bigger unit, and phrases is bigger than words. Okay, so phrases is nothing but what? It is the combination of words. Okay, in front of, at, uh, present, or if instead of. This is nothing but what? Phrase, because these are two words and that are meaningful words, and which came uh, with in connection with each other. Okay, so that is nothing but phrases. Then sentence structure. What is sentence structure? We have discussed it within four, I think 5 to 10 minutes. We have discussed before. Sentence structure is made up of subject plus verb plus object plus other part or complementary part. So this is about the sentence structure. Then paragraph. Paragraph is nothing but collection of sentences. Okay, so paragraph is meaningful collection of sentences. In paragraph, we have habit to write 4 to 5 sentences, then change the paragraph. Okay, so paragraph is nothing but collection of sentences, and speech or essay or story is made up of many paragraphs. Okay, so collection of paragraphs is nothing but speech or essay or story. So this is about the language. Then yes, they have given the definition of word and phrase. Okay, so word, let's see what is the definition. Word is a meaningful arrangement of letters in a language. So it is the meaningful arrangement of letters. If we want to uh, make word of cat or ball or pen or write, then it should be in a meaningful order. So cat is nothing but C plus A plus T. Okay, so these three